Steam's Nextfest has become the go-to space for trying out the latest upcoming games. This year's event had so many demos, it'd be near impossible to play them all. So, I've come up with a list of 7 games that had me hyped during this year's event. Definitely consider wishlisting these ones, as there's some fantastic titles here. Cult of the Lamb. Coming from kinda indie publisher Devolver Digital, we have Cult of the Lamb. This management dungeon crawling hybrid sees you running a cult in the name of a dark entity. Travel through the depths of various realms recruiting followers and gaining the strength needed to take on the gods of a rival cult. Sporting an adorable art style and distinct gameplay loop, Cult of the Lamb is sure to impress when it hits platforms on August 11th. Metal Hellsinger. Metal fans and Doom dads, this one's for you. Metal Hellsinger is a fast-paced FPS all about shooting demons to the beat of metal music. I played this one during Nextfest this year and was blown away by how good this one felt to play. Hearing operatic metal tracks build up as your combo multiplier increases while you slice and dice your way through hell is a pastime I didn't know I needed. Metal Hellsinger is available September 15th. Trapong 2. Or is it squared? If you ever played Fear and wanted more weird but also badass gunfights in destructible environments, consider wishlisting Trapong 2. This FPS is all about mowing down legions of enemies while looking and feeling totally badass in the process. Featuring a wide range of mobility options, weapon choices, and supernatural powers to use, Trapong 2 is bound to be a hit with FPS fans. Be sure to keep an eye out for this one when it releases sometime in 2022. Angerfoot. Angerfoot takes the premise of Hotline Miami and flips it on its, feet. Run from room to room in this stylistic FPS as you shoot and shove your way through doors and delinquents. Featuring a thumping soundtrack full of more bass than an 808 riddle rap song and color palettes bound to make your retinas melt, Angerfoot is sure to get you feeling some type of way. Be sure to check it out when it releases in 2023. Celico. Listen up, Doom fans, you're gonna want to check this one out. Celico's a frantic FPS built in GZ Doom, and it's absolutely mind-blowing in action. The sprite work had me losing it during our Nextfest streams over on Twitch, and the fantastic sound design took the game to the next level. It's gritty, it's gory, it's everything your parents didn't let you play growing up. Definitely looking forward to clawing my way through this one when it releases sometime in 2255. Fashion Squad Police. Fashion Squad Police is the most flamboyant FPS I've played in years, and it is glorious. This game is all about clearing levels full of fashion crime convicts trying to take you down. Whether it's bringing color to the life of businessmen or finding a dude bro for wearing too much neon, Fashion Squad Police is quite a creative roster of characters. To top things off, the game features some pretty humorous writing that's sure to get a laugh or two out of you. Fashion Squad Police launches sometime in 2022. Slayers X Terminal Aftermath Vengeance of the Slayer. Slayers X Terminal Aftermath Vengeance of the Slayer, or Slayers X for short, is a passion project nearly 25 years in the making. This FPS was initially started way back in the medieval times of 1998 as a project between 2 friends. Now that they're, quote, 37 and have a life experience now, unquote, they're back to working on this love letter to all things that made late 90s and early 2000s so aesthetic. Grab your got-to-be and your wraparound sunglasses in preparation for the edgiest game of the last century. Slayers X releases soon. And there you have it. Those are the 7 most exciting games I played during Nextfest 2022. It was definitely odd to me that most of these games were FPS, as it's not a genre I normally play, but I would argue that each of these games differs enough from the other that I'd confidently stand by my choices all the same. It would have been nice to see some attention-grabbing platformers, though. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this year's event down in the comments below, or via social media at Arcade. I'd love to get some more recommendations for games as well, so if there are any that I missed, feel free to let me know. Be sure to subscribe if you're new around here and hit that bing bong ding dong so you don't miss out on future videos. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.